Hi, this is Elsie and welcome to today's stream. So we're on episode 17 of our Saldana challenge. Maeve has just had some more kids. So we just had Kaylin and Jada Saldana, which brings us up to 10 babies already. So that was a bit of a surprise. Surprise, but not a surprise. Obviously, we've had so many twins. But to get twin girls was quite nice. Obviously, we've got a lot of boys at the moment. What are you doing, Maeve? What's going on? What's happening? You can't have any more kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't have any more kids. Why are you going through this again? What's just happened? Was it because I didn't leave the hospital before I saved it? I didn't know this could happen. Are we just going through the birth process again for no apparent reason? Well, while this is happening, I hope you all had a nice Easter. Obviously, it was a bit of an unconventional one, whether you celebrate Easter or whether you don't, and you had the long break. I spent mine playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I last night finished it on normal mode, and I've unlocked hard mode, so I'm going to be doing that later on. Okay, she just went through the process again, but no babies, obviously. And now just wait to pop home, I guess. Do some push-ups while you can. Because you're normally pregnant, but you like to be active. And then get you home. I think I might have glitched it out by There we go. How strange. Next time I will know not to save it when they've just given birth before they've gone home. Didn't think it would make any difference. But apparently it does. Learn something new every day. She's like, I've got ducks on mine. And I'm going to run out in the snow in it, because I don't care. Head home from Willow Creek back to Sulani. Be reunited with your children. That was very, very weird. Note to self, don't do that next time. Okay, well the babies are there. We don't see got leyline regrets. I knew I shouldn't have put it on. That's why the game is punishing me so much. Okay, where has it deposited our new babies? One's there. Ah, there you are. Oh, one's got the little gothy. Does that mean they're vampire babies? Oh, I've never actually had vampire babies before. I don't know what to expect. I didn't realise they got different cribs. Does that mean they're both vampires? I mean, it would make sense because their dad is, but... So I've got 2 more occults, potentially. So out of my 10 babies, half of them have been occults. That's surprising. I actually wasn't expecting it to happen that quickly. I figured I probably would have at least, one of each in the... as we went through this. It would have been a bit odd if I didn't have any in the 100 babies. I didn't think it would be so quick. Alright, I don't know how to deal with these two, so this could be interesting. Why don't we put you there and you there? Why not? We've got plenty of space. Alright, so what was everyone else up to? Maeve needs to come and sort her babies out first. So actually, we can just super efficient baby care them, can't we? Super efficient baby care. Okay, Tabitha, what are you up to? What are you up to, my love? Oh yeah, I forgot you've got your crappy TV now and you finally bought you a sofa. Let's see, how are you getting on? Oh, eat the food that your sister made. Then do your homework. Are you having a lack of fun again? Yes. So do your homework and then you may as well go swim around and then have a sleep. Let's just check your brother next. He's really tired, so you can stop doing that and go to bed. Where are you? Where's Gage? This is what happens when it's been 3 days since you played it. Gage is... Don't browse the web, go to the toilet. And do your homework, and then you can go to bed, but it's Saturday, so it's not the end of the world if you don't get your homework done. You can eat your tofurkey, and then do your homework, and then go to bed. And she's going to sleep in the sea, because she can. Maeve is going to go sort out her babies. And we need to put the new ones on the wall. And here is our wall. Our first 10 babies. Which is very, very exciting. Why have you stopped? What are you doing? Oh no, you moved now. Maeve's just randomly stopped there. Oh, it's because he's decided to go, leave the baby alone because your mum has super efficient baby care and she can deal with them. And she is all good, so... we can... What's the problem? Ah! Alright, it's all going wrong. Let's have a look. Super efficient. Oh no. Because you fiddle with the baby. Oh. I'm displeased, Colton. You tried to be good, but you got in the way.
Yarge. Bombzoy.
Alright, what's Darius doing? Alright, everyone seems to have an issue right now. You want some fun, do you? Let's get you some food first, and then we'll work on your fun as you're over here. So, grotty plate, someone can get rid of that. Why don't you have some poor quality tofu stir fry? And then your communication's fine. Potty thinking. What's the other one? Imagination. So we'll get you on the potty because that should just tip you over, and then we'll get you started on the imagination side of things. Oh no, she's going to start a new one, isn't she? Because that's glitched. Right, that doesn't work, so... Right, stronger book. No screenplay this time.
Bombzoy.
We've got some very cranky teenage boys going on here.
Yarge. Bombzoy.
My mum's like, I'm just going to rock it in my smock. I don't even care. Twilight Boulevard. It's either going to be a slightly ironic name or she's writing something a little bit stimmy. Okay, what are you up to, Gage? Hopefully there aren't too many performance issues. My external cooling fan has broken, so I've had to order a new one, but it's not going to arrive until tomorrow, I think. So, yeah, I'm having to deal with quite a hot so, well, I've got it ready and all that sort of thing, but... All right, and of course you can't have any more babies for a little bit, which means you're going to age up a few days, but you can also do some exercise, which is what you want. Right, Darius is level 3 on the potty, but he's sad because the food was poor. So thinking and imagination is what we're going to be spamming now for him. How's Tabby? She's having some fun. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, and we need to get them jobs. We need to get them jobs. You managed to get away with it for a couple of days there, Tabs. Right, get your jobs. Get some more money in the house. Yeah. So we've got all the skills started at least. Oh, she's gone straight to sleep. She's like, forget the job, I'm going straight to sleep.
Sawada, baby.
We've got no kids to do the mopping up, so you guys are going to have to. And then come up here for a proper sleep. So let me chat to you and get in the way of you doing your homework.
Vabo at sick of flesh. Vula shaka teeves.
He is?
Sigluna.
Yeah, he is.
Fenica Fenabe. Hisbalip Grinia. Prubara. Dalopa Bruhana.
Don't chew the dolls, play with them.
From. Omuf.
If we know. Yasinarp Tam. Jonah. Obero. Had a Velk. Kiss boy.
Another one.
Clappy.
10th of the way there. 10th of the way there. Wow. I love her. She's a little bit mad. She's a little bit mad, but I love her.
Usanad Zarspa. Waxani. Ulak Zerv. Zambas.
If you guys go and earn enough money, we can get a second computer. Are you fed up with dolls? So you're getting into it when you're crying even though you're happy. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with you, kid. You're a very strange child, Darius. I love you, but you're very strange. Oh, you can't do that yet, can you? You want to... Okay, okay. Is that in the middle? Yeah, it's just in the air. Just floating in the air. Alright, so he doesn't care about New Year's. Honest, I don't either. Slightly more miserable reasons. We found out that one of my brothers was very, very ill on New Year's. Many, many years ago. He died 8 weeks later, so I don't celebrate New Year's. Or rather, we knew he was ill. He was already in the hospital. He'd collapsed on Boxing Day, but we found out what was wrong on New Year's.
Zopi.
He was 11 at the time. 12 by the time he passed. But I don't want to dwell on that. They get to celebrate New Year's. They don't have any baggage like I do, so they can get on with it. They are good. Growing up. Swimming. I might just speed on because they're all just doing their thing, aren't they? But it is raining. Come inside, Tabs.
Jalurba Kitsuni. Zimze Haben. Libonku.
Coming out of the rain. She doesn't like the rain. Although, actually, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. She's a mermaid. Let's have a look and see you do your thing.
Granatoma.
Yeah, tabs. So let's career for Colton. Colton can be a manual labourer. Why not? Take out some of that anger. There shouldn't be any kids on the site. So you want fun. Why don't you swim around for a bit? Actually, no, first get a job and then swim around for a bit.
Dag dag.
Not totally sure what that was if you heard that. I think it might have been my cat, but not the one that makes noise. Do you get any money for that? No, unpaid. We don't want unpaid, we want paid jobs. I think she would be a good... No, she's too cranky. Why don't we stick her as a fast food employee? That fits a cranky soul, I think. Hamburger man. Congratulations. Yes, thank you very much. There she goes. She's a bit happier now. Alright, what are you up to? Actually, when you're done with that, why don't you come home and we can get your social up? And cook a meal. Just make a fruit salad though, because I don't think she's got a very good skill in that, if any at all. So she's going to make a fruit salad. You can clean up. Gardening skill. Well, I'm afraid we don't have a garden, so that's just going to have to do. Get skill to level 3. First, you can sleep. Yeah, that's fine. Let's have a bit of a moment there. So you all want your fun up as usual. I don't think I've ever known Sims to tank their fun so quickly as these guys. You need to do your homework and get your thing out. What is your skill? No, you can select from those. You've got a job in there, haven't you? Alright, I'll get your homework out of the way and then you can get your fun up as much as you like. Yes, Mum. In fact, if you're quick enough, you can get it published in time to make some money today. If only getting actual books and screenplays were that easy to do. And why don't we get you on this? Because you are an active sim, and it's only very rarely that you actually get to exercise. How's Darius getting on? My cranky little child. Not very good, are you, Maeve? It's because you've been pregnant too much. Although weirdly, I've found that pregnant sims can use this, but only if you select a certain setting. Practice with, which doesn't make sense to me. The things they can and can't do when pregnant don't make sense to me. We haven't seen Jude yet, have we? Or have we? I can't remember. I say, so what happens when I don't do something for a couple of days? My memory is like a sieve. She wants to have some sociability. She seems to be in a good mood now, which is good. She's had a swim, she's hydrated, she's had a nap. She's got a job. So she needs to have a party spirit, make a resolution, and count down to midnight. So first, why don't we make your resolution? And we'll say raise a skill. And then you may as well get a bit of singing out of the way first, because that'll get that up. And then serve breakfast. You serve some egg and toast. That's better. There we go. That's more like it.
Miku.
You having toast? What's the problem?
La 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 la.
Ah, there we go. This is brunch now, not breakfast. Clean up. Then you too can make a resolution. Gage. Gage is a happy, sweet little thing, so why don't we make him a babysitter? You can raise a skill. And then you can go to bed because you're being miserable. Let's see, Gage. Why don't you also make a resolution to raise a skill? And then you can play a game. What's up, Mum? Are you still in your maternity smock? There we go, Gage. Yep, you've done that. And then it's watch the countdown, which we now have a TV. We can do that. Oh, Maeve, what are you breaking now, my love? What are you breaking now? No, I don't want to sing.
Samso.
At least you're doing your homework, my sweet Jude, my sweet narcissist.
Oh, Nusha.
Almost seems odd that you have a mermaid that would want to be anywhere other than Sulani. Merman.
Oh, Kisanoy.
Oh. Nirma Pliff.
Fitness level 2, Maeve. Sounds like we have a screaming baby. Yes, we do. And actually, this ties into Tabitha's new job. There we go. Who's calling? Colton. His dad has remembered that he exists.
Maeve.
Woo!
Oscar Barrick.
Grab some food. And Jude could be a lifeguard.
Oh, yes.
Yay! Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Way, Bo. Flurba.
No, what are you doing, Maeve? There's food right there. First, I want you to deal with the other child, because the other child is screaming now. Have we broken super efficient baby care with this baby? I'm not happy about that.
Oh, Yibs.
Why don't you watch Fireplace Channel? Why don't you watch comedy? That might get your fun up. And you can go back to bed because you're apparently shattered. Comedy. What's up with you? Near the toilet. That we can deal with. And then why don't you take a bubble bath? We can see your tail because I've forgotten what it looks like if I even knew. Alright, what are you up to, Maeve? Oh, you just want to stand there and look at an easel. Okay.
Search time. Efflet. Palm. Lark.
Whose is this?
Gone. Flurba. Zamza.
Ooh, oh boy.
Brel. Oh, Nusha.
Jude, what is up?
Irma Pliff.
Darius is asleep. Gage is doing his thing. You are hungry, so sort that out first.
Fenica Fenabe. Spilip Grinia. Usanad Zarspa. Wixani.
No, it's clean up. Thought you were going to get food. I've lost track of everything I'm doing. And then play a game. Why don't I have super efficient baby care with you? Why don't you come join your sister?
Oh, Zilnoy.
Right, he's sorting himself out. Darius is shattered, so we'll just leave him where he is. And then other than that, it's fun and social. So then get up here and hang out with your siblings. Is it just me or does the social skill just got really, the social thing got really, really slowly?
Oh, Chiru.
He's blonde as well. Let's have a look. No, he is also broken look, so he'll probably lose the blonde too. Alright, so that is a shame. I don't know why, but we'll get that fixed as well. You want someone to chat to you?
Oh, Revuda. Oh.
And then you pooped. There we go, super efficient baby care.
Revuda.
I wonder what was going on there. That's very strange.
Oh, so. New mustard. Oh. Hopeful. So.
You're good? You're all good. Right, so Mum, why don't you get on here before all your kids want to get back on it?
With Daba Harfane.
Okay,
Eric was Susa.
you're getting your sociability levels up. Yes, you're hanging out together, but your social's going down. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
And you come over here and actively talk to your sister. Evangelize vegetarian benefits. I've never seen that before. Debate existence of vampires. Do two of your sisters vampires? Not asking his sister about Woohoo. That's just weird. Complaining about parents. Aww. Boast about messing around. You haven't. Your sister knows that. Yep. I wonder though, is he going to keep his blonde hair if I just give him a tail? But let's get that fixed. And look, even his shadow is messed up, so it's definitely not there. But yeah, we'll get him fixed the same way we got Tabitha fixed. So I will be back in a sec. So we have the mermaid tail, but we have lost the skin tone and the blonde hair. But I think I'm going to see if I can give him that skin tone again, because it is husband's a mermaid. But if it affects. Oh no, I can't. So yeah, he's lost that skin tone. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. And he's, despite his cranky self, he's sporting quite a fancy, colourful tail. So there's our Jude. Hopefully, if we do ever get another mermaid, hopefully that issue won't happen. It didn't happen with Briella, but it did happen with the twins. So there they are. Okay. Remember where I was now. So he has a job. He needs to reach level 4 fitness skill to get promoted in that. And he needs to. So what is his fitness skill actually? You'd think it'd be higher being a mermaid. You'd think he'd even have it at all. But we'll mop that up and make you a resolution. We'll just gain a skill. So that'd be that done. Clean everything up and then get in the water. Okay, Mum's doing that. He's hitting Blarfy. Colton, you are an evil soul, aren't you? If you hate children, why are you going into the kids' part of the home? Doesn't make any sense, just to beat up on their stuff. Okay, well, let's get you doing something a bit more constructive, but it looks like you're just shattered, so go to sleep. And you two were chatting away, so Darius seems to have woken up. Probably because of his brother, so let's get you on the potty and then go back to sleep. And Colton, leave him alone. There we go, Jude. In fact, Colton, have you made your resolution yet? My resolution is to stop being such a cranky bum. He's made his resolution already. Right, so everyone's sorted except these two who need to get their sociability up.
Skeebs.
Which does look like it is going up a bit.
Legenzo. Bene. Lamita Noonkim. Shape it. Lachi. Oh. Carzini. Yazanarb. Manifez. Genja. Glaffy. Beyonk.
Don't joke about mimes. So how are you getting on? Your social's up. Her social is still tanked, so we're going to keep chatting until her social's fine.
Uniata, huh?
Oh,
Uniata. Arbo Vinia Quar.
Friends.
Hey, Finn.
Klana.
How's Mum getting on?
Flerna.
Mum's getting tired.
Tim. Farloy. Daba Yixel. Woodaba, huh? Vyaba. Arabe.
Going to the romance festival.
Melba. Degabo.
Mum will have to start scouting out potentials for the next owner as well, because I think Tabitha and Jude will probably be aged up in the next few days.
Anazuki. Sugarblue. Meh.
Meh.
Goosh if we know. Yasanarb Tap. You dump sub.
Complain about love life.
Tenoba. Kipuna.
I don't like clouds.
Sip. Now,
Yasmin.
Keep clicking on the wrong thing today. I'm all over the shop.
Salute
Alright,
for
let's drive this
Jepsa
social up and then she can go sleep.
Ziwa Sadur. Can Kubu Koiba? Yeah.
Best friends forever!
Grobble Hina. Brapna. Gwi Vazu. Grobble Nurksduri. Farb. Bwisset Borb. Tipped Delso. Tribs. Iba. Schwabi Frong Fanage. Purple. Turpinar. Purple. Goribine Unkim Lamina. Quar. Befete Pelka. Kumia.
It's been so long.
Ah.
Playful! And it's ping with rain again.
Steve's Zabula.
Barbihoy.
Alright, let's just get on with that. So you can go on best friends and then she can go to sleep. Wholesome.
Jim Sims.
Zorpo.
Wholesome and lovely.
Bratinus Minchi.
Mida.
Barlene.
Alright. Oh. That doesn't make sense. Okay, no. Sorry, Maddox. You can come here and then you can hang out all you want. Yes, we're going to chat with Maddox. I'm not entirely sure how he managed to call two people at the same time, but he did.
Binakapa. Oh, Maeve Benkoya. Sarabitsu. Huh?
Alright, so everybody seems to be okay at the moment. And then why don't we have you crack on with your homework. Jude was out in the water though. Yeah, he's coming home. So he can do his homework. It's feeling playful though. How's Mum getting on? Maddox! Naughty boy. Yay, Gage! Darius, there's Gage. Threw me off by coming onto screen there. Are you hungry? Let's sort that out for you. Why don't you have some of this? Then you can go back to sleep. Oh, you're too scared. Alright, fair enough. We've got to get everyone up for midnight. Super efficient baby care. I'm not entirely sure what she's skilling there. She's probably just stuck. Yeah, Jude. Mum can get on with some of her exercising while she's not pregnant. Oh. How are you getting on? You know, Jude, you can do the same as your sister. I will miss that when I don't have a mermaid in the house anymore. What do you need? Social and fun. Okay, what is the issue with doing that at the moment? Is it because this needs to be emptied? And then why don't you go play with Okay with Colton. How's Tabs getting on? Giggling in her sleep. That's good. Alright. No, sorry, Briella. I don't want to turn you down, but I'm going to have to. And then Tabitha still needs to get to level 3, but she's got a level 2 in cooking skill. Might be worth her doing more food actually. We've got plenty of food, but can't hurt to pump that up a little bit more. She needs to get a level 3 skill anyway. She also needs to do some homework. There's Jude. Oh, he's already up there. Colton, go join your brother. What does Maeve want? Why don't you go have a nap? Okay, so she's getting on with that. Actually, why don't you do that and then do dinner? Is that sore back? Yeah, that's fine. Nothing to do. Right, so you two are doing that. That's fine. Alright, so she's going to do cooking for her skill. He's done his homework. So tomorrow, I'm afraid, guys, you're going to be pretty bored because you need to catch up on homework. There we go. Nice, clean, working household. Won't last for long, so enjoy it while it does. Right, Gage is being a wonderful child. Nope. Darius is awake. He's tired again. Why don't you eat some more food? Why don't you actually finish your food? That might help with the whole tired issue. Oh, you guys haven't. You've helped yourself to the cake again, haven't you? You have. Oh, you little sods. Sure, I may as well just stick that in the bin. Oh, it's coming up to midnight. I lost track of time. Alright, everybody get up and finish off. Actually, no, do you know what? I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. I'm not faffing about rushing everybody up there. Okay, so Darius is going to have some food and then he's going to get on with playing with the dolls. Go to bed, Colton. What is your issue with going to bed? Jesus Christ, child. You know, you were one of my favourites, but you're slipping down that list right now. Why don't you just have dinner, actually? We've got plenty of food. Alright, he's finally asleep. Gage has finished his extra credit already. What a champion. Okay. So you're going to have a fun day tomorrow. You just come in to chat to Mum. That's quite cute. Do your homework while you did it.
Oh, should be around.
I would like to adult now. I feel like I'm old enough that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want, do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? You'll always be my baby. I love that response, but it lowers their responsibility, and we don't want that. So we'll go with not until you've grown more. Tabs can go to sleep. Gage is off to sleep. And then Jude can go off to sleep. Alright. He's tired. Are you actually going to go to sleep this time, though? Why have we got a dirty plate up there? This game is so glitchy. There we go.
Lindsay Shark. Turful Perpana. Kirashi Abbott. Smurd Phoenix Apoim. Lampima.
So the only thing he's got left when he's finished imagination is thinking, isn't it? Yeah. Right, Mum, do your own cleaning for a while. It's almost her birthday. It's almost her birthday. That's been done. Your motives are all fine, but let's have you quickly go to the toilet. Actually, can you go for an energised jog? Yeah, we'll do that. And then you can come back and have a shower. But have a thoughtful shower. Right, so everyone is doing something or asleep. So everyone is on it. Mum's going to stay trim. Jude. Awful, 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 over. Yeah, whatever. I did some of it, but apparently if you don't do all of it, then they hate it, but I just don't care. I just can't bring myself to care about the holidays, really. I find it a bit boring, to be honest. Okay. She's fatigued, and she had an awful holiday, but that's fine, we don't care. And that she's getting to go for a jog! She's an active soul and she can't do anything most of the time. Yeah, it's more like it. That is more like it. Okay, so you are all asleep. The only ones awake are Maeve and the girl twins. Let's have you have a quick shower, actually. So much easier with supervision baby care. It's not even funny. She's like, I've got some exercise, I've got 10 babies. 3 of them have already aged out. Life is good. And then, when you're done with that, go to sleep. And then, everyone is actually asleep for a bit, which is incredible. So, you still need to do extra credit. You still need to do extra credit. You are done? Yes, you are done. So you can get some leftovers. You are done. In fact, why don't you jump up now and do what you need to do, my friend. Yes, you soldiered on and did your homework. I'm very, very proud of you, which means that once you've got your needs up, you can relax today. Well, other than skilling, obviously. But you can have a bit of a relax. You don't have to stress about your homework. So he still needs to reach level 4 on that. Can he go jogging yet? He can, but he's uncomfortable. It's fine, we'll sort that out. Oh, Colton's awake. Complaining because he's had to do his homework. Alright, so you can go to work. Alright, we'll worry about you when you get back. Nearly there, you should have time to do both. Mum's busy, Tab's asleep, he's doing that. He's asleep. Yes, Colton, go and eat your food. Jude is in the bath, having a bit of a relax up and de-stinkifying. So you didn't watch TV on New Year, get over it. There we go. Better eat that quick, Colton. Well, do you know what's more important than that? Is you de-stinkifying and having a shower. Jude can come eat your food. Right, jump in the shower, real quick, before that takes over for work. And then you can go to work. Gage is hungry, but that can be taken care of very easily. Stop crying, go to work. Sorry, Jude, I know you're chatting with Mum, but she's got to go deal with the babies. Why don't you clean up? Come on. Have a swim, get your fun up, and then have a sleep. Alright, so Gage. Clean that up. One skills level 3. What have we got to get up? Video gaming. So why don't you get on that computer? Play that, and then we'll worry about your charisma later on, but I'm not so fussed about that right now. Tabitha. And then she's hungry, but I'll get her to cook her food. Actually, let's just do cook because I don't want that ticking over. Why don't you have some garden salad? And just have a single serving. Because we've got quite a lot of food in there. I think a lot of it's going to spoil fairly soon. So, Maeve is asleep. Tabitha's asleep, but she's going to do her homework. Colton's at work. Gage is going to skill up. And he is probably having a swim, and then he's going to have a sleep. And then he does need to get his fitness up, but he's going to be going to work soon. So after you've had your sleep, have another swim around. Off he goes. My little merboy. Colton is almost done with the stunning landscape project when he realises his two petunias short. The project is already a week behind schedule. He can try running schedule. It's because I've been hearing everybody say schedule on Final Fantasy VII Remake, but actually over here we pronounce it schedule. It's throwing me off. Anyway, it's already running behind week behind schedule. He can try running back to the nursery to get more, or go with what he's got. Just improvise. Makes the petunia path even more elegant than before. His boss is a bit nervous, of course, but when Colton assures the client the minimal design is in, everyone praises his forward and frugal thinking. Yeah, why should he have to pay for it? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway. How are you otherwise? You want your sociability up. Actually, tell you what, why don't we stop doing that for a sec? And can you call over? Yeah, we'll call over a dolphin. And you can have a bit of a chat to a dolphin, because that's adorable.
Dedaga, Kisamoa! Enizuk, Rubin. Tassawoa Zarkini.
That should be getting your social up. Well, it's getting your fun up. Your social's going down. How's your social going down? You're being social.
Garpa Dissipe, Niboa. Huh? Oh.
There we go.
Torka Shakini. Whoa, Momara Viva.
Is he leaving? Oh, there we go.
Fwahi Alu Keora. Shanoa Bunky.
He's happy. He's having fun. He's skinning up. He's having an angry poop by the looks of it. Alright. He is hungry and he wants attention. We'll deal with the hunger first. And then when Mum's awake, you can have some attention. There we go. A bit more like it. Actually, did you finish that other book, or did you? No, you haven't yet. Yay, I pooped! Okay. Then we'll have you have a quick clean down, and then you can bubble bath Darius because he wants some attention. Yay, Jude! Oh, I didn't actually mean for you to go over there, but you've finished talking to your dolphin friend, so why don't you sleep? Your social's up a little bit anyway. And then when you're done with that, come in, get some food, and we'll try and get your social score up a little bit. She's sad about the stupid holiday. Do extra credit. Okay. How are you getting on with your skilling? Nearly there. And then, because you need charisma for your job, once you've got to level 3 on that, I'm going to have you build up your charisma. Right, Jude is snoozing. Now, which baby's still screaming and why? Well, not so much for super efficient baby care there, Maeve. Does she only do one at a time or something? Oh, sadness. How long until you get over that? 3 hours. Miss Gage. I'm afraid, Gage, you're going to have to stop talking to your BFF. Let her get on with her homework. can only assume that vampire children will be like mermaids and they'll only hit vampiric abilities and sensitivities to sunlight and all that sort of stuff when they're teenagers. Let's see what's going on here. So we have actually hit our hour. So I'm going to end this one here, but it looks like we might have an interesting one next time. So we've got 2 new babies. Darius is well on his way to skilling up and leveling up, but he is an angry soul. I've had some cranky toddlers, but he's a genuinely angry soul. So Tabitha is working on that. She's currently, in fact, let's just do a quick rundown and then we'll end it for the day. So she has now become a fry cook. She's just got to get her skill up to level 3, but she's working on that for cooking. Her homework is complete and she's a B student. So hopefully she can get her cooking up to level 3 and she can get an A, and then she can actually age up and out of the house. Her twin, on the other hand, is also a B student. He needs to get up to a level 3, but he is a lifeguard. He's trying to get that up. He's got his homework done. So again, he could actually potentially age up out of the house at the same time. Out of the 2 twins, our nice twin is doing great. He's fantastic. He's up to level 3. He's working on another skill. He's got his homework all complete, and he's a nanny, so he's going to be going to school to work soon. And Colton, our little cranky bum who won't go to bed, you think he was the rebellious one the way that he is, but actually Jude's the rebellious one. He's a B student as well. His performance is excellent. He just needs to get his levels up. His homework is complete. In fact, when he comes home, he's going to be home really, really soon. So, Gage, you're going to have to go elsewhere because I don't have another... In fact, let's just quickly buy you a mirror and we'll deal with that. So at least then you can do that without having to use up a bathroom. And then he can have his shower. And the skill, he's not gardening, obviously. I thought I told you to stop that. Come on. And his skill that he needs to level up, any of them really, comedy, fitness, logic, or video gaming. Oh yes, he's bodybuilder, so we're just going to keep on that fitness. We're going to keep on that fitness. Maeve is done with bathing Darius. Is it Kaylin? No, it's extra credit complete. So that's where we're going to leave it today. Tabitha has done her homework. She's going to get her level up. Everybody's working towards getting up, and I could potentially have 4 teenagers aging up and out of the house next time, which means Maeve needs to start chatting up some donors. But I will see you next time. Bye bye.